NCAA starting five on Campus Insiders. When it comes to a Final Four run, we all know about the star factor, but what about the X factor? Maybe no stat is overlooked more than depth. To give us his top five deepest teams, we bring in our Wisconsin insider, Phil Dawson. Phil, who's your starting five?
Gonna go like this. Got to start with Indiana. They have the best starting five in the entire nation, but they also probably bring off the best six-man in the nation as well in Will Sheehey. Going Wichita State, number 4. If you take it literally, they have 11 guys that go over 10 minutes a game, 12 guys that go over 8 minutes a game, and no guys go over 30 minutes a game. So they literally are the deepest team. Creighton is really similar to Wichita State. I like them too as a deep team. They rotate 4 different guys around their star player, Doug McDermott, followed by Duke at number 2, 5 players averaging double figures. They also go deep by 8 players going 10 minutes a game. Plus, you have the Ryan Kelly factor. He missed 13 games. Now that he's back, guys who shifted position now to the bench. And number 1 has to be Gonzaga. They go, again, 10 guys averaging 10 minutes, 4 different guys that can score 15 to 20 points. Very deep, very dangerous.
Phil, we're not surprised to see you have 2 teams from one conference, but we didn't expect that conference to be the Missouri Valley. Why Creighton and Wichita State?
Well, really, it's because of where they're located and what they have to do to win. Instead of getting the prime targets and national recruiting and all that kind of stuff, they have to get guys that they develop, and then they develop them over time. And by the time they all hit their senior years, they all can play, and so they can use all of them at a year like this. And for Wichita State, you know, they go JUCOs. JUCOs can jump right in and play right away. So that's why those 2 teams are certainly up there.
Phil, your number 5 team is Indiana, but at one point you could argue this team was actually too deep. Explain that.
Well, it was the Matt Roth deal, kind of a cringeworthy episode in Bloomington. He was a 5th-year senior, a sharpshooter off of the bench, and they had so much talent that Tom Crean had brought in and kind of circled this year for that to happen. They said, sorry, Matt, we're not giving you a scholarship this year, but you can use me as a job reference.
Phil Dawson, thanks so much. Don't forget, we'll have a new starting 5 every day from a new insider, only on CampusInsiders.com.